What's going on, you guys? Leon Rocky Edwards beat Kamaru Usman in a highly competitive fight. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hit that like button as you come on in. Wow. Very good night of fights over there in UK. UK crowd was electrifying as always. MMA fans, what I noticed about the difference between MMA fans and boxing fans, they got some good fans, man. It's really involved with the fight. But Leon Rocky Edwards beat Kamaru Usman for the third time, man. Leon Edwards, phenomenal. Just really, really highly competitive fight. Just every high level MMA fight. Now, one may ask, is Leon kind of dirty? Some of the stuff that he was doing in the fight. Salute to everybody in the building. What's going on, Orlando Finney? Yeah, Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman fought for a third time. You know, that's what the fight game is all about, man. Three times they fought each other. You know what I'm saying? Three times. And Leon Edwards got the job done, man. Very competitive fight. Really, really good rivalry. Um, man, really, what could I say? Leon Edwards landed 70% of his strikes in this fight. 70%. So yeah, he's a very efficient striker. And you don't see too many people able to deal with Kamaru Usman that good, man. This is his time, Orlando. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Hit that like button, man. UFC always gets me hyped, man. You know, I'm part-time MMA fan nowadays, but every time I do watch it, I get hyped. My boy Justin Gaethje put up a hell of a performance tonight, and Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman. I'm a fan of both guys, and the better guy came out on top tonight, which was Leon Rocky Edwards, man. Leon Edwards got his number for sure, man. He just has the IQ, he has the speed, the power. He has everything. You know what I'm saying? Leon Edwards pretty much has everything. Sometimes he seems to get too lax, but other than that, man, he's a monster, bro. He's a monster. I mean, you don't see too many people deal with Kamaru Usman like that. You know, Kamaru Usman, his wrestling usually really dominant. If his striking ain't working, his pressure usually gets the guys. But Leon Edwards was able to handle it, especially when he's not in that high altitude like it was in Salt Lake City last time. Really good fight, man. UFC always puts out good performances, good fights, man. Always. And the fans was just, they was headshot, bang, headshot, bang. I mean, the fans was all involved with this fight, man. It was crazy, man. You don't see that like that in boxing, man. I'm kind of jealous, man. I'm jealous that the MMA fans is so spoiled. They're just so spoiled, you know. And not to mention they was UK fans. Who knew that the UK fans love UFC that much? You know, UK fans tend to lean more towards boxing, but they showed up and showed out for Leon Edwards tonight. I mean, you thought he was a Anthony Joshua tonight. You know what I'm saying? Leon Edwards was getting that Anthony Joshua support. You said Kamaru Usman won all rounds except for one, and the hey, I love UFC too, man. UFC and boxing. UFC always gets me hyped, bro. That was a good Justin Gaethje in that fight was a good fight. And yeah, Justin Gaethje fought a guy from Thailand, but he looked like he was Russian, but he was a striker. Heavy, fast hands, good striking. Justin Gaethje started using that jab. Started using that jab in the last round. The jab won him the fight, bro. Simple jab. He just started jabbing dude. You know what I'm saying? Won the fight. Started mixing it with the uppercut. Won the fight, man. Man, UFC, man, they always, man. Hey, oh, you got to cut his hair before? Oh, that's what's up, bro. Hey, Leon's a beast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I really just don't know what else I could say. He's actually my kind of fighter. His fighting style, the way he throws his kicks. I mean, them kicks. Kamaru was on point with the defense tonight because Leon, when he did throw those head kicks, it was almost Crow Cop like. He's like the black Crow Cop. If you're familiar with MMA, the kicks that Leon throws remind me of Crow Cops. It just comes from nothing and out of nowhere. And if you ain't prepared for it, you will get knocked the fuck out. And Kamaru was kind of on point with the blocking and the head kicks tonight. But Leon Edwards was tearing that body up. Really good fight, man. Really, really good fight. Oh, you ain't got to see the wrench? Oh, yeah. My bad, Lost Art. I gotta get all that set up on the other channel, man. Hey, Leon's takedown defense was great. Excellent performance, quality mixed martial arts fight. Quality. Except for the few things Leon did, like grabbing the cage and grabbing his out of the glove. What may ask, is Leon kind of, dirty? But other than that, man, that was a really high level, clean MMA fight, bro. Excellent striking, very competitive. It was kind of like back and forth. Oh, he said Leon, a big box fan. His favorite boxer is Marvin Hagler. Oh, yeah, you probably talked to him, huh? Yeah, man. You said I'm 52 years old now, and I boxed amateur for 2 years, 19 and 20. My bucket list is to fight one more time without headgear. Yikes. At 52, huh? Well, they do. I think they probably do got a division where the older guys can go ahead and throw down. You know what I'm saying? You want to get up in there with these young dudes, OG? I don't know. He said some little cheats to win. Hey, salute to you, Uwama Uwemi. Hey, man, UFC, man. I was really tired before I started watching the Gagey fight, and I'm a big Gagey fan anyway. And I already knew it was gonna be a fight, but I was hoping that Gagey wasn't like a fading fighter. Just start to looking really like John Pascalish. John Pascal looked really bad. Justin Gagey looked good and showed IQ against a young, hungry fighter. Got the job done, got me fired up going into the fight that I was looking forward to, which was Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. Love both of those dudes. But the better man won tonight, man. And this is what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? These dudes fought 3 times already. 3 times. No, oh, well, it is that. And, no long 5-year negotiation process. None of that shit, bro. I'm looking at Errol Spence and Bud, man. I'm looking at y'all like, man, these brothers right here fought 3 times. You know what I'm saying? They made it happen 3 times. And in the UK, that's a big fight in the UK. They love Leon in the UK. Who knew? The support he was getting, he probably couldn't believe it. When he was walking out, he was looking around like he couldn't believe it. Like, oh my goodness, I packed the O2 arena. I'm little Anthony Joshua up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Looking around, the crowd was doing his little quotes. Every time he threw a strike, they cheered. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, man. This was in the UK tonight, J-Rod. Y'all go scratch my boy J-Rod's level up. Yeah, it was in the UK tonight, man. Hey, he said when he talked most of the time, he wanted to be Jorge. Hey, man, I love Jorge Masvidal, but there's a reason why Jorge didn't want to fight Leon, dog, and we see it. We see it, man. Leon got excellent takedown wrestling, grappling. For a British fighter who outside of Bisping, they tend to not really have really good grappling, but I guess them guys level they shit up over the years because Leon really handled Kamaru Usman very well in the grappling department. Masvidal, he's fighting Gilbert Burns on the Israel Adesanya Alex Pereira card coming up April 8th, man. UFC is delivering. That's gonna be a good fight, man. But one may ask, is Masvidal towards the end of his one should have been asked that, but he kind of reinvented himself or whatever. But Masvidal, he's what? I say Masvidal, 38 now? And he's fighting Gilbert Burns, who still seems to got something in the tank. That should be a really good ass fight too, man. But there's a reason why my boy Masvidal didn't want to fight Leon for all this time, man. You said what's next for Usman? Oh man, what's next for Kamaru, man? Well, he actually said that he's coming back and he wants to get another shot at him again. But of course, he got to work his way back up. I don't see nobody else really beating Kamaru, bro. He's in a rock and a hard place at 35 years old. A dude that had a hell of a run. They already cemented him as one of the greatest welterweights, right? And then he got beat by his longtime rival in Leon Edwards twice. Losing to a guy twice is really tough for any fighter. You know what I'm saying? You could imagine losing to a guy twice, not once but twice. And it's not like it was it was a trilogy fight. So, but will they do a rubber match? Nah, I doubt it, man. Because then it'll be like a 4 fight, and I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing them fight again. I love the matchup. It was a great matchup, great fight. Their styles really complement each other. Just a really overall good rivalry. You know what I'm saying, for mixed martial arts. And I think Leon Edwards has shown tonight that he could be a draw in the UK for the UFC. You know what I'm saying? He could be the first black fighter in the UK that's gonna be really having that juice in the UFC like that. Usually, the UFC really pampers their British stars. The guys like Bisping. Who else was? They tried to really pamper old boy, but he started getting knocked out too much. What's his name? Ah, he was a welterweight, then he moved up to middleweight, and he just couldn't really get it together. He was good at first. I got dude's name, man. Darren Till. Darren Till. They really pamper their UK guys, and now that that Leon showed tonight that he's the little Anthony Joshua, well, shit, they gonna start pushing him. Yeah, hey, you ain't lying, Lost Art. Usman and Izzy is in a really tight spot in their career. Really tight spot, bro. If Izzy loses to Pereira again, bro. If Izzy loses to Pereira again, man, it's over, dog. Because not only did you lose to him in kickboxing, but you lost to him in MMA too, twice. Not good. Izzy has to win this fight. He's in a do or die situation. You said robbery? Salute to my boy Slide Tendency for the super chat. You said robbery? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. No, Sly. That was not a robbery, bro. That was a great fight. Damn. Great fight. Great matchup. Kamaru Usman came prepared tonight, man. Salute to Kamaru. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when guys get knocked out like that, you learn a lot about them, what they got left in the rematch or the next fight. Kamaru Usman looked like that didn't even phase him, bro. That dude was a mental giant for real. You know what I'm saying? He was prepared for the head kicks when Leon did throw him. I don't think nobody else would even seen them head kicks. Them head kicks, he was throwing them shits like they was jabs, bro. That shit was crazy. He said, "Dang, y'all stepping." Hey, I love the style bender, bro. Style bender. Hey, I love Izzy. That's my guy. But Pereira, bro, he might got his number like Shogun had Machida's number, man. He might got his number, bro. I don't know, man. Izzy is in for this is a tough one, man. I love UFC, bro. MMA is tight, bro. Salute to all these guys in the mixed martial arts, dude. I ain't got nothing bad to say about none of these fighters. Izzy's going in there right again. Nah, I'm going right back in there with this dude again. I know I could beat this dude. You know what I'm saying? I know I could beat this dude. You said not a robbery even with the point deduction. You know the UK gonna be on fire tonight. You said guarantee you Masvidal and Leon will happen after. Masvidal and Leon probably will happen next. But I think Kobe Covington was in the crowd tonight. And me personally, I like Kobe Covington. I didn't like him at first, but once I seen that he was a real fighter and that he could fight his ass off, I'm like, yeah, this dude, he's a bad motherfucker. People ain't gravitating towards him though. They're not falling for it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's trying to do. But he's a good ass fighter though, and I like to see him in any of these fights, man. These UFC fighters, they're all about the shits, bro. Ain't nobody out here really ducking nobody. It's just a matter of them waiting their turn, really. Hey, Pereira might have his number, Jay. I'm just saying, bro. Alex Pereira, I'm a fan of. I like him, man. He's a cool guy. Full time, man. Hell of a striker too. Big guy, big strong dude, man. That's a tough fight for Izzy, man. Tough fight for Izzy. But if Izzy can beat him, that's a huge feat, man. I think he'll have to fight him again, though, right? They'll have to fight again to kind of clear it up. And then that'll be that. And we know if Izzy wins, it'll be another fight. So that's another big fight for the UFC. And we go see what happens with that, man. So that's coming up April 8th. So we're going to be back talking about that too, man. We're going to talk about the big fights in the UFC, man, because the UFC be delivering, dude. They deliver. Leon Edwards got almost 1 million followers. Hold up. Let me pull this up real quick. Leon Edwards, man. He's the dude, man. I always knew he was that guy. It was just a matter of time. You know, he had a lot of situations. Like I said, I follow MMA, even though I don't do as much conversation about it. I seen what was going on with Rocky Edwards. He was having a really bad luck in getting fights and getting opponents. People was ducking him too. You know what I'm saying? One may say dudes was ducking him. and shit like that, and shit falling through it, and COVID and everything else. But he figured it out, and now he's on top. You know what I'm saying? Now he's on top. Rocky Edwards. I mean, shoot. Salute to Sly Tennis. He says Kobe hasn't fought in over a year. Yeah, I know. I mean, but guess what, bro? He's gonna hop right into the fight with the top guy, bro. Whoever's the best guy, bro. Kobe Covington is gonna hop right in there with him. Why? Because that's what MMA fighters do, bro. I'm not worried at all. He's not about to look for no tune-up. He's not gonna look for no cherry pick. He ain't gonna beat up on no bum. Nah, he gonna hop right up in there with Leon, bro. Coming off a year layoff. Injury, whatever. Nah, I'm going right in there, hop right into the fight, bro. That's what MMA fighters do. MMA fans don't got to worry. They are so spoiled. They don't got to worry about fights falling through or fighters getting cold feet. Nah, man. These dudes are with it. These dudes are with it, bro. These dudes are with it. Hell yeah. Look at them hand speed, man. Leon got some fucking skills, bro. Leon definitely got some striking skills for sure. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Yeah, that's right, man. Hit that like button. Y'all playing. Yeah, Leon definitely got some crazy striking skills for him not to be I don't know, but he a bad dude. He got some fucking shit. You said Kobe on some Jamal. Hey, Jamal looking bad, man. We gonna talk about that too, man. When we do a boxing stream, we gonna have to talk about what we seen with Jamal too, man. Jamal didn't look too good at all, man. Jamal didn't look good at all. Hopefully that was photoshopped, right? But we gonna talk about that on another stream. This is an MMA stream. Hey, you says, do I think Fizz versus Gaethje proved that boxing is more important than Muay Thai because of the head move? Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, Black Nine. I'm glad you brought that up because when you was watching that fight, they was throwing heat, right? They was throwing that heat. Everything was heavy. But then what you saw in that last round, Justin Gaethje start using his brain. Guess what he started doing? Simple jab. The jab literally changed the fight. He literally was spamming that jab. Boom, boom, keeping them at distance. Boom, boom. He has mixed the uppercut. Bam. Jab totally changed. He started out striking the elite striker. Based just the jab, bro. If a lot more MMA fighters incorporated the jab, which I understand is hard to do, you know, because things tend to come with a lot of heat in MMA. But you saw tonight that the jab won that fight for Justin Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I think boxing proved a lot tonight, but you also got to be careful with the head movement if you're in there with a kicker. Especially if you're in there with a kicker like Leon. You know what I'm saying? If you're in there with a kicker like Leon, you don't want to do too much head movement. You don't want to do too much. You might get knocked out. Yeah, Sly. We gonna talk about the boxing in the box stream. I'll probably do a boxing stream probably in a couple of hours or something, man. I want to talk some boxing. Hey, you Orlando, and you an OG, and you're telling us that they give us the fights we want to see. That's right, man. They do, bro. UFC gives the fans the fights they want to see, bro. They make it happen. You know, they make it happen, bro. They didn't have to ask. They didn't have to pull teeth to get Leon and Kamaru to fight 3 times, y'all. They didn't have to do it. They didn't have to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to do it, y'all. They got the fight 3 times. Hey, I'm a fan of both guys, so I'm satisfied. You know, as a fight fan, I'm satisfied tonight. UFC always delivers every time I do watch it. Yeah, you picked Fez. Hey, I'm a big Gaethje fan, but I was looking at that Fez guy. He's from Thailand, even though he's a Russian dude. I think he was Russian or something, right? But he's from Thailand, fighting out of Thailand. So he's a Muay Thai striker. So, you know, I'm a Muay Thai guy. And I thought my boy Justin was going to get beat up tonight, but I was rooting for Justin, and Justin got it done, man. So, yeah, Justin still ranked number 3. He's still right there, man. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Black Nine. That's always the thing. They give the fans the fights they want to see, but they don't pay them properly. Yeah, I know, man. You know, us fans definitely get, if you're a fight fan in general, right? Not just a boxing, but a fight fan, you appreciate MMA and what they deliver, UFC and what they be delivering. I mean, but if you follow it more deeply, you do know that the fighters don't really get compensated. Now, certain guys get paid, like Izzy gets paid good, Connor gets paid good. Who else be getting paid really good? Certain guys get paid really good. Khabib got paid really well. But I mean, but as a fight fan, man, we definitely get what we want, bro. I'll tell you that. These dudes fought 3 times, man. We finally got to see who's really the best, bro. We finally got to see who's the best, bro. They did it 3 times. We finally got to see who's the best, dog. That's it. And it's not like it was a situation where Leon was like, well, I knocked him out, so why should I fight him again? Nah, we gonna do it again, bro, to prove that it wasn't a fluke. And they did it again. Man, that's why y'all don't never hear me really say nothing. There's nothing negative. Me as a fight fan and a guy who used to train and stuff and do this shit, I appreciate what the UFC delivers, bro. They deliver. The fighters deliver. The promotion deliver. Dana White be delivering. Now, he may not be delivering to the fans. The fighters, as far as what they be wanting sometimes, right? But no, I wouldn't say Kamaru's washed at all, bro. I wouldn't say Kamaru washed at all. I wouldn't say Kamaru's washed. Nah. He didn't look like a shot fighter at all tonight. That was a very competitive fight, man. Very competitive fight tonight. I wouldn't say Kamaru's washed at all. I still say he's one of the best welterweights in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's still like one of the best welterweights in the world, easy. He's not washed, bro. He just in there with a guy that got his number. That's really his rival. That's all, man. That's pretty much what that is, bro. I wouldn't say Kamaru's washed. He didn't look like a shot fighter. I think if he was looking really bad tonight, he would have got. If he was really a shot fighter tonight or washed, he would have got stopped. But nah, he's not, bro. Kamaru still got something left. Yeah, Kamaru did a lot better though. Actually, it was a better fight this time. It was a better fight. It wasn't, because the first fight it was pretty much Kamaru, on just mauling Leon. Leon just like kind of just like he's not even in a fight. Like he damn near having an out of body experience or something. Like he's not even in the fight. Look real lethargic, tired. A lot of fighters that night did look really tired and fatigued. A lot of fighters got tired that night fighting in Utah. They shouldn't have too many events out there like that. Because them fighters put up bad performances that night. A lot of fighters put up bad performances. But tonight, it was a much better fight. You know what I'm saying? It didn't end in a spectacular KO, but it was a very competitive fight, man. You could tell Leon was looking for it, too. He's looking at the clock like, damn, I want to try to make something happen again. But it didn't work, man. But that was a good-ass fight, man. Good rivalry, man. I like it. Nah, Usman only lost to this dude twice. They both got 3 losses. I think Leon now is like 21 and what? No, what is he now? 22-3? And Kamaru was like 20-3 now. So they both only lost. They both share a loss with each other. And Leon beat him twice. And I forgot who else beat Leon. But yeah. Oh, he said his only other loss was a legal knee. Oh, I didn't even know that, bro. So Leon Edwards, damn. Yeah, this is why these guys for a long time, if you've been paying attention at UFC, they've been avoiding Leon Edwards, bro. They've been avoiding the shit out of him, bro, for a long time. And now we see why. You said Israel Makachev. Ah, that dude. Hey, he got Volkanovski problems. He needs to rematch Volkanovski before he thinks about fighting Leon. Leon to knock him out. He needs to beat Volkanovski first. He didn't even beat Volkanovski. Volkanovski beat him. And Volkanovski's a featherweight. UFC got some dope fighters, bro. Like the featherweight champ fought the lightweight champ. You know what I'm saying? Didn't duck no smoke. Didn't put no rehydration clause on him. No, none of that, bro. Just like, nah, man. I went in there and did that, bro. They didn't give me the decision, but the world know who really won that fight. Yeah, man. UFC is totally different, bro. Hey, Volk versus Yair Rodriguez. Yair Rodriguez. Hey, Mexico been doing really good in the UFC, man. Especially in the smaller divisions. Yair Rodriguez is a bad boy, man. That motherfucker cold. UFC got a lot of dope fighters, man. UFC got a lot of dope fighters. You just gotta know who to watch or know who to really who to look out for. If you like a casual fan and don't know who you watching, you just gotta know who to look out for, man. Yep. Leon Edwards, man. He's the man now out there in the UK. Beat Kamaru Usman for a third time. He probably gonna have over 1 million followers now. You know what I'm saying? Leon Edwards gonna be the man out there. UFC really tends to take care of their UK fighters, man. And now that Leon showed tonight that he could be in a draw, he packed the O2 arena. They could probably gonna have to see how the pay-per-view numbers did. You know, it probably did good out there in the UK. But yeah, we gonna see how that paper. I'm gonna pay attention to that. See how the pay-per-view did because I believe they first fight. I think their first fight did pretty good. So I'm gonna see how this one did. But the UFC as far as the pay-per-views, real quick, because Steven Espinoza said something about the reason why the big fights in boxing ain't being made is because fans be stealing the fights, basically. UFC they seem to average on average no less than like 500,000 buys, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can have it don't matter what race the fighters is and none of that stuff, bro. It don't got to be a black and brown affair for it to do a certain number. And none of that, bro. You got two black dudes or a Nigerian dude and a dude from Australia, and they'll still do like 800,000. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. They UFC what they do differently. Their promotion is really good. And they give the fans the fights they want to see. They follow the ranking systems, the best fight the best. And when you're in the top 10, you're going to be fighting top 10 guys and all that type of shit. Now, if you want to be digging into the fighters' pockets and say they don't get paid much, which fighters do complain about them not getting paid that much sometimes when they feel like they ain't happy with their contracts or whatever case may be, then yeah. But other than that, man, if you as a fight fan, UFC always delivers, bro. You said Ortega? You said Brian Ortega? You said Leon is the first British champ? Nah, Michael Bisping, bro. Didn't Bisping have that belt for a little minute? Hey, I think Volk's just on top of his game right now, bro. He's a complete fighter too. He's on top of his game. You said Ishmael Makachev is a cheater, used IV even though he wasn't allowed a rehydration clause. I hope the brother Leon sleeps on. I didn't know nothing about him. You said that the Weasel? The Weasel said that the Fies should have won. Nah, hell nah. Nah. Gaethje won that fight for sure. And Usman Edwards should it have been a draw? I don't know. He probably just trying to start some controversy in the MMA community. I don't know. You say I'm sure he lost in his next fight. Who? Because I know he lost against GSP. Michael Bisping. He lost against GSP. GSP came out of retirement out of nowhere. See, that's another thing. GSP came out of nowhere. The former welterweight GOAT came off a year's hiatus, come up to middleweight, beat the champion, take his belt, and then go back into retirement like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did beat Rockhold. Yeah. Because Rockhold was talking a lot of trash, and Rockhold ended up getting his ass handed to him, man. But yeah, you guys, I'll probably do a boxing stream later on tonight. We got some stuff to talk about in boxing. Salute to Leon Edwards, man. He's the man over there in the UK. He's a UFC welterweight king right now. You know what I'm saying? Really good performance, man. Really good performance tonight against a really, really, really tough guy. Really, I mean, I don't even want to say tough guy, a champion, and Kamaru Usman. You know, who's really, I mean, who else? I don't really see nobody else really beating Kamaru Usman. So I think Kamaru Usman is in a rock and a hard place right now. He's gonna have to figure it out because he already beat everybody else. You know, he beat Masvidal. I think he beat Burns, right? He beat everybody else. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they gonna do with this one. If they go have these guys fight again, maybe they can find a way to say, "Oh well, it was a close enough to it." I don't know what they gonna do, But yeah, man, Leon Edwards beats Kamaru Usman for the third time. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.